start a new file and create with the English unit standard IPT. Begin a new sketch on right side view this time. We're starting with the YZ plane this time. What we're going to create is that section AA profile, and without worrying about inside part, just the outline of that. So this is one way you can approach that. So if you can sketch something similar proportion to that sketch, then we come back, add dimensions. Make sure to add all the constraints and relations. And if we can fully constrain this profile, and we have done major part of this project. So let's go ahead, add some relations and dimensions. We began with adding the parallel relation between these two lines. And if this happens to you, you can drag that and make that shape similar to what your profile is supposed to look like. That dimension is given 0.75, and this angle also given 20 degrees. Okay, we make sure that add this length of this is given 1.5 and change to aligned by right click, change it to aligned 1.5. And now we check with your assignment sheet and add all the dimension. This one is also aligned dimension. Make sure you right click and select aligned, and then type the 0.35 for this one. And we do have another little short vertical line there is 0.25. Okay, so far this is the shape we have. And now one of this point here is the critical one that you need to make sure to constrain, otherwise it would behave like this. So this one has to come down and to be aligned with the origin, actually. That's the one, if you can make that one. And in this icon, if you notice, Y is parallel to is a horizontal direction. So make sure select the vertical relations, even though it looks horizontal, but we are using this icon here as a guide because we started with from the right side view. So that makes it different. What appears to be horizontal actually is the vertical one. Okay, you always go with this axis here. So those are the parallel already exist. So what else we are missing? One more dimension. Let's see what that dimension is, the angular dimension here. If you pick those lines, that would be 30 minus 180, that would be 150 degrees. So that's the one, it's given on your handout sheet as 30 degrees on the detailed drawing, detail C. Okay, that seems like it's fully constrained now. We need to extrude this after we finish the sketch. When you extrude, it's a good idea to keep this both directions and then select 2 as overall depth, or extrude height equal to 2. And now we need to do some more modification here. Select the face and make a new sketch on that face. Create a rectangle. 2 points rectangle would be fine. Make sure you snap to that corner on the upper right, lower right corner, and then pick another snap point there. So all you needed to do with one dimension that should be constrained if you snap them correctly. As you notice, it's fully constrained with that dimension, which would be 1. Actually 0.5, that's right, 0.5. Need to extrude cut. Make sure through all. And that remove the material on that section. And then we need to add, there's an adjustable hole on this face that we select as a work plane and use the slot tool for that adjustable hole. You may select the center to center option, and this one given diameter of 0.3 or radius of 0.15, and then we give the location. Center to center location is given 0.75. And what else we need to know? And we need to add location as far as in reference to the left edge. Left edge is about, actually it's given 0.5 from the center to the left, that's 0.5. And also we have one more dimension, 0.37. 0.37, we need to add that one to lock in that vertical direction. 0.37. Needs one more dimension that most likely is the relations in reference to center of the origin, center of the adjustable hole to the one of the center. So make sure that you have horizontal relations there. You need to use the extrude cut all through. Oh, okay, that completes that portion, adjustable hole. We have another hole on the face that we need to select as. This hole is going to be, if you check your assignment sheet, we have 0.5 for that hole size. And also location is given. Make sure you change the diameters first, 0.5. And there's a little extra there. Okay, 0.5. And now define the location by selecting on the upper edge, you have distance of 0.5, 0.75 on the left and 0.5 on the top. Okay. Now the corners are rounded. There are 5 radius of 0.25 fillets. All are the same size. So we can do either those separately, or we can do at once if you can rotate them and see all of them at the same time. You can. So maybe you just finish that and then add in the radius, of course, 0.25. And then we need to, yeah, probably we finish this and then we can add the dimension on the next one. Okay, I was thinking to do all of them once, but let's finish this one, and you can rotate and then do all of them once. Actually, it's just a matter of. Okay, let's just do this separately. Okay, that should complete. Right. Now we add the material and other information, and you have completed this project. Maybe you want to change the appearance if without changing the material. Keep the material stainless steel for this one and change it to stainless blue, still blue, and then we have annotation on the general note and add the information. Okay, once you complete all the information, make sure you save your work. So that concludes all our modeling completes, and then we talk about how do we get auxiliary view actually on the next video and include the sectional with auxiliary and detailed drawing.